Hey everyone! I hope that you're having a great day. So my name is Amber Kuiper.
And I am the better half, Jake Kuiper.
So we are so excited. Thank you so much for requesting information for our upcoming boot camp called Sweat Well Spent. I'm going to let Jake sort of give you the backstory behind this and why we're excited to bring it back. We did this last fall, and we're bringing it back starting on May 7th. So I'll let you take it away and kind of explain that part of it.
Well, I'm so excited to work with you guys. Last summer, I was kind of in this interesting spot where I was trying to train for a 10 mile, and I just wanted to see what my body was capable of. So I started playing around with how I run and how I train, and I started to take various hybrid programs from what Beachbody On Demand has to offer, and I applied them to a challenge group. And what I noticed is my mile time went from about an 8-minute and 35-second pace all the way down to a 7-minute pace, really within the span of about 6 weeks. So I started building it out, writing out exactly what I did, and came up with this idea called Sweat Well Spent. So we rolled it out, and we were just like, hey, let's see if people are even interested in this. And the next thing we know, we have over 400 challengers going through this program. It was unbelievable. Record paces were set on literally a regular basis. People were losing weight. They were losing inches. But the thing that was most exciting to us is that people's passions and that fire within them for working out was reignited. So we decided just to bring it back. So Sweat Well Spent 2.0 is going to be even better. Every single day, 36 days essentially. You're going to have 36 workouts over 6 weeks. And each day the workout's a little bit different. You're going to have speed days. You're going to have agility days. You're going to have strength days. You're going to have days that focus on leg and muscle endurance. You're going to have some MMA. We're essentially taking the best that Beachbody has to offer, and we're applying that to a one-of-a-kind group. Now, the thing that's also noticeable, like I purposely wore my scrubs, I'm a busy professional. And so we understand that time is valuable. You guys probably have kid commitments. You probably have work commitments. So everything is going to be within about a 45 to 55 minute day. And we're also going to have opportunities for you to add a little bit extra, which we'll call the intensifier. But if you just need to stick to a certain plan, we're going to be mindful of the days that you're running distance. You don't necessarily have to do weight training. But if you want to do weight training, you're more than welcome to do it. So we're really excited about how this program is going to roll out. And I'll kick it back over to you to talk a little bit about the first of its kind nutrition plan.
Yeah, so we're going to follow just a really simple, no-nonsense nutrition plan with this. You're going to eat from all the food groups, so it's not necessarily high-fat, low-fat. It's just very well-rounded meal plan. And we have actually hired our registered dietitian to create this meal plan specifically for you guys, based on really the athlete, the runner who wants to get lean and toned, but also your life is busy, and so you just need to be able to have this simple menu to follow. And it's something that your whole family would like. That's one thing that's important to us, is when we make a meal that our kids are going to eat it. So again, simple but customized to really fit your macros, what your body needs to really get the most out of your workouts.
And what that means, to break it down even a little bit further, is every Friday you're going to feel a little buzz on your phone. And within the buzz on the phone, you're going to have all the recipes that you need for the week, as well as grocery lists. So this is going to make trying to get healthy, trying to work out, trying to eat the right things as simple as possible. Now, undoubtedly, one of the things that we're going to be hearing from people is, what do we need for this? So we have a couple of things that we're going to recommend from a nutrition and supplement standpoint, but when it pertains to the workout portion, I would love to have you guys have a light, medium, and heavy set of dumbbells. That makes all these workouts possible. And you don't got to go crazy, but if you're a male, maybe go with 15s, 30s, and 45s. That at least gets you on your way. And as you continue to train, maybe you need to invest in some heavier weights, but at least gets you out the gates. If you don't want to spend money on weights, I hear you. I mean, it makes sense to me. All that you're going to need to at least buy, in addition to what we're recommending, would be a set of resistance bands. The old school resistance bands with a little grip on it. You can at least modify every workout to include those bands and do exactly what we're doing with weights.
As far as weights from a women's perspective, I'd probably start with 5 10s and 20s, something like that, 5 15s and 20s, something like that. You're going to lift a little bit heavier, maybe not even 20. What do you think?
I think women can go to 20.
Go to 20, okay. So, or maybe you have a range. Some people will also do like the interchangeable weights if you're going to work out at home. We happen to work out at the gym. We should mention that too, that these workouts are designed to do wherever you prefer to work out. We personally prefer the gym, but a lot of our friends prefer to work out at home. Whatever is best for you is really what we want you to run with here. So as far as what we recommend in terms of equipment, in terms of a package, so we are going to be incorporating some of the workouts from our latest program called the 80-Day Obsession, because it is so good for, you know, runners. The leg workouts, the booty workouts, really going to get you toned and strong to get your mile pace whittled down. So with that, you're going to need the equipment for those workouts. So we're going to recommend one of our 80-Day Obsession packages. It doesn't mean that you're going to be doing that whole program. It just means that you're going to have the additional equipment with what we're going to be doing with our workout calendar. So that means you're going to get these loops, they're resistance loops. You're also going to get these sliders. And then you really are going to have the option to choose how you want to dial in your nutrition here. So Jake and I personally drink Shakeology every day, and we also use the Beachbody Performance line every day. And so the first package that you can buy, the lower cost one, is going to be, you're going to get a bag of Shakeology, and then you're going to get this equipment, and you're going to get a shaker cup. That's the lower one. So basically you're choosing one nutritional. That's $180. But honestly, if you're able to make it work, we are going to encourage you guys to bump up to the next one, because this is what we 100% believe in. Mm-hmm. And it's a really awesome deal too when you buy it in the package. So we're going to recommend that you bump up to it's $220. But you're also going to get the Energize and the Recover on top of your Shakeology, on top of your equipment, on top of this bottle. And then, of course, included in that is a year subscription to Beachbody On Demand. And so those are the packages that we will recommend. We are happy to help you figure out what flavor you want. And if you're a couple, definitely you could share this, right? Yeah. So like just one per family. You can share it. You can always order more supplements if you need to later on. But that's what we would recommend per family, would be one of these. And then if you're doing it together, that's awesome. If just one of you is doing it, that's awesome. But that's what we're going to recommend. And you'll see it in this email, the link to all of this. You can choose which one you want. But if you want help with that flavor and you want us to just send you a cart with everything that you need in it, we're happy to do that for you too.
And I want to add, as it pertains to the performance line, these workouts aren't exactly easy. So, you know, our goal is to push you. Anybody that's signing up for this is probably training for something. And the only way that you're going to get faster, the only way that you're going to be able to run further is really by pushing yourself and going through some of these programs that not only allow you to build up that muscle and that endurance that you need, but you're also building up strength. You're building up strengths in your legs. You're building up strengths in your upper body and your core. It's going to allow you to push yourself and allow you to get faster. Now, the only way that you're going to be able to do that, honestly, is being able to show up for the 36 workouts. And that's why we push the performance line.
Yeah, should we talk about what each of these is?
Sure.
You go with this one first.
I'll let you lead. I don't know where you're going with it.
So this one is the pre-workout. So Jake was saying, you know, you got to be able to show up. This one is you're going to take this right before your workout. And then this is after. This is more like just a protein shake that's going to also help your muscles to recover. And you actually started this before even you started Shakeology, right?
Yeah, I mean, truly, when it comes back to being able to show up on a regular basis, it's all about muscle recovery. And so that's what what both of these really do is, A, it gives you that motivation at the beginning. You know, even on days that you're really tired, Energize is incredible. And what they did when they were looking at clinical trials is they were reviewing the benefits of taking Energize as compared to a placebo. So for those of you who are paying attention, I work in medical device sales. So everything for us is based off of clinical trials. And what they found when they were comparing a study arm that was using the Energize as compared to a placebo arm that were just using, you know, water with maybe some food coloring in it, is that the people that were using Energize were able to perform at the same, they were able to perform 5% better performing at the exact same intensity levels, but your body was performing with 5% greater efficiency. So that might not make sense. I probably didn't say it the exact way that it should be said, but essentially your body is able to do the same exact workout with 5% greater efficiency. Now, day 1, that doesn't really matter. Day 2, that doesn't really matter probably. But when you get to day 36, that really matters. That compound effect of each and every day, your body is able to go to the same intensity level, but with 5% greater efficiency matters. It matters because you're allowed and able to show up on a regular basis. I also want to add with the Recover. The Recover is really truly something that's designed to help your body recuperate post-intense workout. It is not a protein-loaded recovery shake. So if you're chatting with your spouse and they go to the gym and then they come home and they've got 30 grams of protein, and this is not a 30 gram of protein. This is designed to give your body what it needs to show up the next day, not necessarily to build muscle mass. If you've got spouses or people that are interested in building muscle mass, then we also have a supplement called creatine that we could talk to you a little bit more about. But we swear by these things because these workouts get tough. It's hard when you're pushing yourself with mileage and pace. And so we recommend the Performance Line so you can show up each and every day.
Yeah, so I think that's it. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email back. We will get you everything that you need, but we start on May 7th. Oh, we got to share about the competition.
Yeah, so we're going to do things a little bit differently. What we found as we started going through Sweat Well Spent the first time is that when people saw that one person was getting their workout in or one person was posting their mile time, somebody else wanted to beat it. Somebody else wanted to push themselves. So we've introduced a new form of camaraderie into our boot camps that you will actually be assigned to a team. Myself, Jake, and my friend Josh Schmitz are going to be running the 2 teams. So as you guys go through the challenge group, as you guys get all signed up, you'll either be assigned to Team Schmitz or you'll be assigned to Team Kuiper. And the way that this is going to work is each and every day we're going to be posting the workout, and we're going to have a little poll on the page that you can go in and you can select that you completed the workout. You complete the workout, Team Schmitz gets a point or Team Kuiper gets a point. Then we'll also have a little spot where you can go and you can do an intensifier. Let's say you want to do some additional core work. You want to do some additional running, you want to do some additional arms. I get it. People want good arms. So if you do any of those, you can go in. You can also select that you completed the intensifier. Your team gets another point. We're going to be continually kind of having some fun, some camaraderie, posting who's winning, posting who's coming from behind, and we're going to have some fun prizes in the end for the winning team.
Yeah, so that's it, you guys. It's going to be awesome. We're super excited to help you get fit and just feel awesome for summer. Email us with any questions. Excited to see you in the group. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.